Welcome friends, I am your host Supriya Poddar and you are watching Fenestra of English. This is the first grammar lesson on this channel. So today I will discuss about parts of speech. We will come to know what parts of speech is, what are the different types of parts of speech, their definitions and examples. So let's go. Before we touch the main topic, parts of speech, we need to understand some other basic ideas like letter, alphabet, words, and sentence. We will start with letter because letter in any language is the smallest and simplest part of the language. Letter is nothing but a character representing one or more of the sounds used in speech, any of the symbols of an alphabet. Example is A, B, C, D. There are 26 letters in English alphabet. Next we will move to word and see what word is. What word is? A word is a group of letters which has a certain meaning. In a way, a word is a symbol which presents before us an image which is the meaning of the word. For example, C, A, T. These are the three letters. If we put them together to form a word like cat, C-A-T, cat, this is a word. However, cat in itself does not mean anything. It refers to an animal who is quadruped, loves to drink milk and fish, and lives in our surrounding area. So, the smallest one is letter, thereafter comes word. After word is finished, the next idea is sentence. Few words when put together form sentence. Actually, sentence is nothing but a group of words which has definite meaning. Of course, a sentence must have a verb. Without verb, a sentence cannot stand. Then, a sentence is a group of words which express our deepest thoughts and help us to make others communicate with others. After sentence we come to part of speech. What is part of speech? Well, speech is what we speak different sentences with different words in it, and these words perform their own duties, their own roles. Each of these words belong to a different part of speech. Each of the words in a sentence belong to a different part of speech. What is part of speech? Now, our speech consists of different words and sentences. Each sentence has different words which have different roles or functions. They are called parts of speech. Now, we come to different types of parts of speech. In English grammar, there are 8 different types of parts of speech. The first one is noun, second, pronoun, third, verb, fourth, adjective, fifth, adverb, sixth, preposition, seventh, conjunction, and last but not the least, interjection. So these are the 8 parts of speech, the different parts of speech in English grammar. The first parts of speech is noun. Nouns are nothing but naming words. It means they are names of anything. They may be names of any individual, names of anything or any place, etc. For example, Ram is the name of a person, television is the name of things, and Kolkata is the name of place. So these are Ram, television, Kolkata. These are nothing but naming words. These are nothing but naming words, and we can simply term them as nouns. Term them as nouns. Okay, clear? So nouns are naming words. Next, pronoun. Pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. Actually, pronoun consists of two different words, pro and noun. Pro means favorable, and noun, you also know what noun is. So basically, pronoun plays the role of a noun in the absence of noun itself. Can you get it? Pronoun is a word that plays the role of a noun when noun itself is absent, or it may be put in the other way, that is, pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. So basically, pronoun means the noun that is absent. Examples are there: I, we, you, he, she, they. These are very popular examples of pronoun. Next, verb. Verb is very important for a sentence because without a verb, a sentence cannot be formed. In English language, in English grammar, verb is indispensable to form a sentence. A sentence cannot be formed without the help and presence of a verb. Verbs are words that mean to do something, to be, or to have something. Verbs are of three types: do verbs, have verb, and be verb. Do verbs are verbs which mean to do something. Have verb means to have something, and be verb means to be. Be verbs mean to be. Do verbs: sing, walk, talk, read, etc. All these mean to do something. Sing means to sing, walk means to walk, etc. Have verbs: have verbs have and has. There are other have verbs in different tenses. Be verbs, similarly, be verbs are there: am, is, are. There are other be verbs in other tenses too. Now we come to adjective. Adjectives are words that modify a noun or a pronoun. They are qualitative by function and nature. Why qualitative? Because adjectives are always putting forward a certain quality of a noun. They let us know the qualities of a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives are generally followed by nouns. For example, Ram is a good boy. Ram is a good boy. It is a fair morning. Here, words like good, fair, these are adjectives. Because in the first sentence, first example, Ram is a good boy. Good represent one of the positive qualities of the boy whose name is Ram. In the second example, it is a fair morning. Fair represents one of the positive qualities of the morning. Boy, morning, these are all nouns. And the words good, fair, they qualify, they modify these nouns. So, good and fair are adjectives. Good and fair are examples of adjectives in these sentences. Next, adverb. Adverb plays the role of an adjective for a verb. Actually, it means an adverb modifies the verb. Hence, they are qualitative in nature and function. Adverbs are actually what I have said already in this definition, adjective for a verb. Adjective defines, modifies nouns and pronouns, whereas adverbs play the same role of an adjective for a verb because adverbs modifies verbs. Adverbs modify the verb. Hence, they are qualitative in nature and function. Like adjectives, adverbs are also qualitative in nature and function. They tell us more about the time, place, manner, condition of an action referred to by the verb. For example, Ram plays football. Ram plays football. Ram plays football well. In the first sentence, Ram plays football, there is no adverb. But in the second sentence, Ram plays football well. Ram plays football well. How does Ram play football? Ram plays football well. So, this word well represents the positive quality of Ram's ability to play football. How does Ram play football? Ram plays football well. So, well, this word well represent the positive qualities of Ram's ability to play football. Is it clear? Now, word well modifies the verb. How does Ram play? Well, Ram plays football well. So, well modifies plays, which is a verb. So, well is adverb. Adjective for a verb. Adjective for a verb. In the next section, it is preposition. Preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to connect them with the other words of the sentence. It generally explains the ideas associated with time, place, position, and method. So, preposition, as the name suggests, prepositioned word. Preposition is a prepositioned word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to connect them with the other words of the sentence. For example, the cat is under the table. The cat is under the table. There are two nouns, the cat and the table. There are two nouns, the cat and the table. This word under connects the cat and the table. It relates those two words, those two nouns, table and cat. Without under, there would have been no relation between cat and table. So, like a preposition, it is placed before a noun like the table, a noun, table, under is placed before table. Clear? And under connects the table with the other words like the cat, like the cat. It generally explains the ideas associated with time, place, position, and method. So, preposition generally explains the ideas associated with time, place, position, and method. Here under explains the position or the place where the cat is. Under is a preposition. Similar examples are there: on, above, in, under. All these are examples of preposition. All these are examples of preposition. Next, conjunction. Conjunction is a word that joins a word with another, a word with a clause, and a sentence with another. So, conjunction is a word that joins a word with another word, a word with another clause, and a sentence with another sentence. Okay. So, these three are the cases where conjunctions are used. Let's see the examples. Ram and Shyam are good friends. Ram and Sam are good friends. Here and is an example of conjunction. And is an example of conjunction. Why? Well, and join the word before and after it. Ram and Shyam. And joins Ram and Shyam. Together they are good friends. So, and is a conjunction. Next, he is so weak that he cannot walk. He is so weak that he cannot walk. Here, so and that. These are conjunctions. Next example, my father says that this house belongs to us. Here, that is a conjunction which connects or joins two sentences. My father says and this house belongs to us. What does my father say? My father says that this house belongs to us. So, that is a conjunction because it connects these two parts together. Because that connects these two parts together and they are sentences. They are sentences. Okay. So, and, so, that, these are all examples of conjunctions. Next, and the last one is interjection. Interjection is a word that expresses strong desires, emotions, and feelings. Strong desires, emotions, and feelings. For example, wow, what a lovely present. What a lovely present. Here, wow. In the next sentence, hurrah, we have won the match. Here, the word hurrah. These two words expresses strong emotions and feelings. So, wow, hurrah, these are examples of interjections. These are examples of interjections. So today we have learned very basic things about English parts of speech. If there is any problem, you may let me know through comments in the comment sections below. If this introduction to English parts of speech proves to be helpful to any of you, please don't forget to like my video, drop a comment, and also if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for future notifications. That's it. That's all for today. Hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.